Hey boys, welcome back to some more Cricket 24 My Play career mode. Continuing on in the Bangladesh Super League tournament, T20 tournament, and I mean we've been playing decent. We've had a few opportunities that we haven't quite capitalized on, but overall it's been a fun little taste of some, T20 tournaments. So some higher level T20 tournaments, other than the only other T20s we played has been in club cricket. So it's good to get a taste, and also hopefully this will put us in good stead coming back to Australia with the Hobart Hurricanes I think that's happening fairly soon. So trying to get some momentum going into our batting and bowling, and it looks like we're actually going to get a nice little chance here. The strike rate of 200 is very, very nice, and average a bit over 30 with the 150. And yeah, inside the 10 overs, we get a opportunity. It's a bit of a, we're in a bit of a spot. That's a beautiful little flick off the pad. Should be an easy double. My God, if the bowler was on the stumps there, he probably would have ran old mate out, because that was a rock of an arm. I thought there was an easy two there. It should have been an easy two, as if we try to go inside the line of that one and smoke it over square leg, but thankfully it missed everything. Another wicket has fallen, and that is a slashing shot over backward points. We at this point, it's one of those tricky spots, right? 6:48 in the 10th over. It's a bit of a disaster. We haven't really faced... this is probably the first game where we've really looked in strife with our batting lineup. So it's a tricky spot. Do you keep going, being probably the last of the proper recognised batters? Maybe these tail enders can hold their own a little bit, but do you try to go on with it and really try to put the foot down? As you see, another wicket has fallen as we've smoked that down Longhorn's throat. Well, not down throat, but that is I can't believe he fielded it. It was actually good fielding. He cut it down to 2. That's a saved 4.5 right there. So Gula, the new man to the crease, is 4 off 2, 7 wickets down now. So at this point we really have to just hog the strike and see if we can't. Like I said, do you go hard, try to get the runs quickly, and if you get off to a bit of a flyer, get to a decent total. Oh my God. Jeez Christ, you teleported to it. That would have been a disastrous way to get another wicket fallen. Or do we just poke and pot a little bit, try to hog the strike, look for a boundary if we can get it? Otherwise, just try and keep the strike and whittle our way to a 120, 130 score potentially, as we whip that one away off the pads. No real timing on it, but we'll easily get a 2 there. So that's not perfect, but it'll do the job for now. The run, we're going at a run of ball, but the run rate still, it's under 5. It's 4.7. We need we need to up the end. Oh, that's a great shot. That is it's another slashing shot. I've said it numerous times now, but the backward point to third man region has just copped a battering in our career mode thus far. It's a very umbrella style field here. A lot of players back in front of us. So if we get anything short, we can try to flick it over that third man or backward square. But tricky spot as it is. Another spinner comes into the fray. Another left arm off spinner as we that's another bit risky. We didn't quite get up and over it enough, but it's hit the gap. So that's all you need to do, and it's going to be another 4 through that region. It's the only real spot I can see that we can probably consistently hit a boundary if it gives us a short and wide delivery. He goes wide. It was short. Maybe we should have hit it over point again. It was probably the ball to rock back, but try to go big over the square leg that time. Is this one trying to reverse sweep? That is an audacious shot. The appeal goes up. I gotta be honest, it looked pretty close. Hopefully they don't challenge. They don't, so we survive for another day. 24 off 21. It's not our most exhilarating T20 knock thus far, but it's sort of what we need to do at this stage of the game. You know, there's still 5 overs left. If we can, I mean, even as it is now, as we try to push for 2 this time, the non-striker does a decent job. We've got to at least get to 6 and over. That, I mean, even that we got to up the ante to get to 6 and over with how terribly we started the innings, as this one again just pushed to the offside. Gonna look for 2. Actually, we'll get it quite easily. That's beautifully placed. Again, no timing on it was actually ideal. We were able to sneak another couple there. So 30 off 26 now. Again, just pushed for. We got to go for 2. We have to. Should be an easy double. Again, we honestly, this is a good little challenge for us. It's like I said, it's not our most free flowing, but it is a good challenge going forward. You're gonna find, well, we're gonna find ourselves in positions like this. Oh, that was probably a ball we could have hit. I got too excited. We timed it early. Oh, it was a full toss. We could have hit it anywhere, but we got too excited. Our eyes lit up and tried to overhit it, going too early, unfortunately. But yeah, we're gonna find ourselves in situations like this where we have to, you know, construct the innings a little bit more, you know, carefully, as is here. I don't know if the pitch is necessarily bad. I guess we'll find out when we come on to bowl. Hopefully there is a little bit something to it. As it's a full toss. We've hit it straight. Oh no, he hasn't got to it. How did that not? We just hit it too flat. Like we smoked it. I thought it was going to him on the full for sure, but he didn't actually get to it, and we survived as this one flicked. Oh my god, we couldn't have hit it any better. 3 ideals. It was a half volley on our pads. Like that was I don't know what's happened there. We just didn't get the tie. I guess a massive boundary out there because it didn't even get close really to getting the 6. So well, we tried our best. 34 off I think 31 deliveries. I mean, yeah. What needs to be said about that? We did pretty much all we could. If that goes for 6, you know, it could have been a different ball game, but no. Big boundaries apparently at this ground, so that's all right. We probably have to work on our power hitting a little bit in the gym as well. But our first over, so yeah, the target of 101 is not. It's not great. I mean, they got up to a few runs after we got out, so I can't be too disappointed with the tail. But yeah, 101. You wouldn't expect to be enough, and that is not what you need when they're only chasing 5 and over. A streaky outside edge for 4. That is that's unfortunate, and I think that's pretty much. No, we go. They brought us on. They need 1 run off 7 overs, so 1 off 36. They can take their time. We're pretty much on a hiding to nothing here. We're gonna try to. I mean. We'll try to bowl a maiden. We'd love to get a wicket. I mean, we're going to force them to go up and over, which usually in T20 they do pretty comfortably. Oh, that could have been it. Oh, he almost flicked that past the fielder for 4, but thankfully not to be. So I'd love to get a little tight over here. Again, good practice going forward. We're gonna again find ourselves as 4 dot balls on the trot here. We're around the wicket now. Oh well, there you go. I can't do much about that one. He's come well across. He's flicked it from well outside off stump over fine legs. So I mean, I thought we did a pretty good job trying to muster something from this game. You know, a hard fought 34 off 31. The rest of the batters just did not do anything, and the bowling. I mean, yeah, no real inroads, but again, we did our darndest. So that's all we need to say about that one. So we're gonna go into the next match here, and hopefully the batting lineup goes a little bit better, I will say, because yeah, that was a bit of a disaster, if I'm honest. And yeah, what are we looking at here? Any names of note? I don't know if any of these players are licensed, honestly, in the Pakistan League. I feel like not Pakistan. I keep saying Pakistan. It's not fucking Pakistan. It's the Bangladesh League. I don't know. There probably are some known names. I just don't recognize them. As looks like a nice hard pitch. we are going to be batting first once again. So, top order. I mean, I'd like another good opportunity to bat. We're not going to get too much of a chance, but it's going to be a very, very different scenario out here now. It's going to be, 3 for 135, a tick over 3 overs in the game. Well, that's a good way to get off the mark. Just rock back short of a length and smoke it through that gully region. It's just been a favourable shot. And I mean, again, we're batting. I mean, we've gone way down leg for it. I mean, it's the space on the rope. They got all the men back on the leg side. So anything wide like that, it was pretty quick actually. 142.5. It's a no ball. Oh baby, you love to see a no. That's a big no ball. No wonder it was so damn quick. But you love to see a free hit when you come out to bat. That is beautiful. As we can't. Oh my god, it was quick. 143.5. we weren't quite switched on, unfortunately, for that pace. All right, 3 overs left. What can we do? I mean, probably we should try to get our mate back on strike, as we're gonna, we're gonna run him out. That's not, it's not ideal. I apologize. I don't know. I feel like I hit it well in the gap. There probably should have been 2, but as I was looking at it, yeah. We probably should just got him back on strike. He was the one doing the business as we try to go downtown. Oh no, we've holed out. That is, that's a bad couple of deliveries for us. We've run our teammate out, and then we've gone and got caught on the mid-off rope. That is, that's a bit of a shocker. That's a bit of a shocker. I can't deny. That's probably our worst bit of cricket in our whole career mode right there. That is, that's not great. But we get a chance. What are they going at? So the first over was good. 1 run only conceded. As hopefully we can back it up with another tidy one here. They're chasing 171, so a much more respectable total than last game. That is for sure. As just trying to cramp him up here. We got the 1 man back at square leg. We could have another player back, but just trying to cramp him. Pressure's starting to build. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a very good ball. Unfortunately, with the new ball, it's going to be difficult to, I guess, hit the stumps from that angle with the bounce on it. As it looks like we're in a pretty good, I'd say very good spot in this contest. They require 12 and over, 7 overs out. It's a tough ask. As that's probably, honestly, I am very much enjoying the game, but the short ball and then it getting it always seems to go straight over the keeper. I'm sure if you guys are still playing the game, it never goes to fine leg or third man. It goes directly over the keeper, which is just, it's just very frustrating if we're being honest. Still good over, only the 4 runs coming off it, and that was a very arsey 4 runs over the keeper, and that is, oh my god, fielders, for the love of God. Thankfully, I thought it was going to be 4 because they were umming and ahhing about it, but I think they got a 3 off it. Still good.